Good afternoon, Senior Living Resolutions again. Today we're visiting Noble House Retirement off of San Juan in Jacksonville. All right, so we have Ben and Rhonda here today. So Ben, you own Noble House. Your group owns
Yes.
Noble House.
Yes.
So you guys originally were managers of Noble House, correct?
We were. We came out of Atlanta. We were managing it. When we started this process, what we found was that the original owner was a little older. There were some problems with how she dealt with the state, and there were some concerns about these homes.
Okay.
We saw something very, very special here, and we came in and we took them over. We managed them for about 9 months before we closed on them, and then bought them, and then did a complete rehab.
And that special, when you talk about that special, I would imagine it had a lot to do with the employee base that was already here and just the feel of the feel that Noble House has.
Exactly. We'd seen a number of other homes. We had been involved in other homes as far as management and so forth. And what we saw here was something that went a little beyond. These people were very, very special in how they handled the seniors, how they cared for them, and they actually loved them. And they knew more about them than any other home we had ever been in or been a part of. And that is what really kept us here.
Yeah. So Ben, let's talk about the future a little bit.
All right.
Because one of the things you and I've spoke about was you have this piece of property that's next door here.
Yes. Yep.
And you are in the expansion phase. So tell me a little bit about your expansion and your plans and what you're really trying to accomplish.
Absolutely. What we have here, we have a home that is licensed for 32 beds.
Okay.
It is predominantly Medicaid.
All right.
Although we do have some private pay. And I have the fortune of being able to go next door in the property that you see. And we've already been through the zoning process, we've been through the permitting process, and I am able to add an additional 104 beds.
Wow.
And that will be mostly for Medicaid.
Okay.
The reasoning is I see a need in the marketplace for it. We certainly have the employees that are wanting to join us for this, and we will extend our family, if you will.
Yeah.
And that's really, really what it's all about.
Well, that's awesome because I think you're right. I think you hit the nail on the head when you talk about the need. You know, there is a need, and you're willing to kind of take that risk and expand and open the doors up for just for those seniors that are on Medicaid that do deserve great care. So that's awesome that you're willing to expand here in the Jacksonville market and open the doors up.
Well, we will have a beautiful home. We will have a 3-hole putt-putt course.
Nice.
We will have fountains. We will have a number of features inside that include our own wellness center. We'll have about a 30-seat theater.
Okay.
Two different dining rooms, and so we'll have some very, very nice things. Again, keeping in mind that we have some very, very good price points that we will be charging for Medicaid as well as private pay.
Okay.
And the home will be built state of the art.
And you might be one of the first ones in the state that builds a community that is specifically geared towards state-managed Medicaid patients or residents.
Yes.
So,
yes, as I have researched, I believe we are the only ones, and this will be something that I think the state is looking in on it as well to see how we do and how we're doing it, and I think they'll be very, very proud of us and with us.
Purpose built.
Yes.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, hey, I thank both of you for your time today. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This has been a treat.